Are your mornings filled with chaos? Do you find yourself racing to beat the clock only to find out the clock wins every single time and remains undefeated? Today we're going to be talking about morning routines and how to make them work for you so that you can have better mornings and better days. In the next few minutes of this video, I'm going to share with you all you need in order to create the right morning routine for you that you can implement and use every day to make your days better. Welcome to the Evolve and Expand channel. I'm Dr. Tureka Louis, otherwise known as Dr. Lou, your partner in personal growth, and I help people who want to live intentionally, free, and happy. In just a few seconds, we're going to unlock the secrets to creating a morning routine that will have you living better because you're more productive, because you set the tone for your day. But first, let's talk a little bit about why we need a morning routine. Number one, of course, the morning routine sets the tone for your day. More importantly than that, it helps you to zone in on what you need to accomplish for each day and get focused. Your morning routine is going to help you to get ready for the day overall, and it's going to help you to prepare to be productive. And isn't that what we want? We want to increase our productivity, whether it's at work or juggling things from the household to the kids' practice to the job to whatever other projects you might have going on. Your morning routine is going to help you to be more successful in all of those areas. And I'm going to show you right now how you can do it quickly and keep that morning routine going and keep those good results going too. So now that we've gotten the quick and dirty out of the way, we've talked about the why, let's get into what we need to do to create a morning routine that works. Number one, start your day on purpose. Regardless of your beliefs, get in touch with your divine creator, your higher power, your higher self, whatever you would like to call whoever you feel runs the show. I'll give you a hint. It's the one that you call out to when you're in trouble or worried, or say thank you to when things are going well. Either way, start out the day connected. When you wake up in the morning, let that be the first thing you do. I learned this for myself, and that it's easier to implement than you think, when I just started telling my family, I can't answer you right now, I'm not done praying. Or I don't have a solution to that right now, I'm still praying. Or just simply letting them speak when they walk in the door and then saying, Mom is still praying. So for me, it's prayer. For you, it may look differently, but whatever you need to do to get in tune with your creator, your higher power, do it at the top of the day, before you do anything else, before you think about anything else. And it's there that you may need to lay your concerns at the feet of your divine creator. Whatever you need to do to get in touch and connect it so that you can feel like it's worth it to wake up, that's what you do. Number two, get rid of your stiffness. Whether that's stretching or good old-fashioned calisthenics or something else that you feel is best for you, get that stiffness out of your body that comes from just laying still all night. For me, I get up and do yoga. The minute I'm done praying, I get up, I put on my yoga attire or whatever I'm gonna wear that allows me to stretch and do what I need to do, and I get on the floor and I do yoga. Now, you may need to keep these things short and brief so that you can get them done and get out, that's fine. I'm not even asking you to wake up early or do anything that complicates your day. What I'm saying is it's worth it for you to do these things. Even if it's just 5 minutes of yoga, do some stretching to get the cobwebs, to shake the cobwebs off. Do you like what you've heard so far? If so, give this video a thumbs up and please share it with somebody you love. Now that we've gotten rid of the cobwebs, now we're going to move into what focuses our mind. So we've got to get a little meditation going. Now again, this is applicable regardless of your belief system. It can be sitting and meditating on scripture. It can be meditating on a mantra. It can be just meditating, period. You can be doing breath work. Whatever it is, you just want to get your mind clear and you want to make sure that you are free to focus and start the day productively with a positive attitude, ready to get things done. So you're going to meditate, all right? And it's going to start coming to you how to do this and what topics you want to meditate on and that sort of things as you get into it, but just get started, okay? So meditation is next. And just like with the yoga, you can meditate for 5 minutes, you can meditate for 15 minutes, you can meditate for longer. I just ask you to give yourself the gift of really meditating, really settling in and getting clear in your mind before you move forward in your day. After all, how can you improve your mindset if you don't even have your mind set? Number 4, You want to incorporate gratitude in your daily morning routine. I'm telling you that this is a valuable or invaluable tool for keeping your mind in the right place and creating more things to be grateful for, or more things for which to be grateful. And you may have expressed gratitude in that prayer earlier if you start your day off with prayer like me. However, what I'm talking about is a formalized gratitude practice. So for me, it includes sitting down with a journal and making a list of things that I'm grateful for. It helps to incorporate things that make these particular practices feel good. So for me, I just want to take a sidebar here to say it's during this time that I usually make me a nice cup of my mushroom coffee. The brand I use is Rise. I've tried other brands, but Rise tastes better, it's creamier, has a better texture, and it really does give me great results. My inflammation went down, my gut health improved, and so many other things happened, including releasing of brain fog. There were so many other good results that I had. So I would recommend it to anybody, and I'll definitely drop a link down below. This is not a sponsored video. This is just an honest review of something that has really been a game changer for me, and I encourage you to try it too. In addition to it serving the purpose it's supposed to serve, it just makes my gratitude practice much better and much more enjoyable, and I look forward to it every day. Now, when I say gratitude practice, I'm talking about keeping it simple. So for me, I set a number. My number is 10 right now. It could be longer. I could sit there for hours listing out every little thing that I'm grateful for and every big thing that I'm grateful for in my life. But I'm setting this practice as part of my morning routine, and I need it to be something that I can do every day. And I need it to be something that gives the benefit that only gratitude can bring, but it's not just about the benefit for me. So I list 10 items that I'm grateful for, followed by 10 things that I could use a little help with, a little guidance on, a little support on, the heavy lifting that I'm going to be doing today. And those are not always tasks. Often they're emotional things or things that I'm going through or dealing with, things that make me feel like the weight of the world might be on my shoulder. And just having this as a practice has really helped me to get focused and believe that I am not going through this alone and I can get through the day. Number 5 is move your body. Whatever that looks like for you. I'm not talking about something that's long and drawn out. For me, going to the gym first thing in the morning is not an option. It doesn't work for me. It demotivates me. You may be different, and that's perfectly fine. I'm saying for me, it doesn't. So you need options. With all of these steps that I've said so far, 1 through 5, I have options. I have the quick and dirty. I have the 5-minute, the thing that'll take me 5 minutes each to do it if I need to rush out of the house. And then I also have the things that I can do for 15 to 20 minutes each activity. Start with what you know you can keep doing. Start with what you know you can just roll out of bed and do without thinking about it. Better yet, don't think about it, just do it. Just start. So what that looks like for me, this workout, it could be like right now, I am obsessed with learning how to Asian squat. This might be too much information for you because you might not care, but it is for me. Now, this is in addition to my toning exercises that I'm doing and things like that as I'm trying to sculpt this body into what I want it to be. But I'm also trying to do that because I found that we develop over time, those of us who have worked at desks. My hamstrings, my Achilles tendons, and so many other parts of my body were tightening and I didn't even know it. And it was taking away my ability to balance myself. It was taking away my ability to move like I wanted to. And I haven't done many of the things that I want to accomplish in my life. I want to dance more and do some other things. So I started, testing this out because I heard about it a long time ago that it had benefits. We can talk about the why of that later if you want to. But the bottom line is, it works for me. Pick whatever piques your interest. It may be a 10-minute walk. It may be riding your bike. It may be dancing for 5 to 10 minutes. Something that moves your body after you've stretched and gotten moving for the day. The bottom line in all of this is that you're investing in your health, which is your wealth. Is that you're investing in your health, your wholeness, and your well-being. So every single item on this list needs to have that as a tone. You need to enjoy it. So pick things that you enjoy. Now, as a side note, I'm going to tell you, YouTube University or YouTube, whatever you want to call it, has been my friend with all these, because I literally, before I get moving, as soon as I roll out of bed, queue up a YouTube playlist or a YouTube queue that includes all of the short videos that I'm going to need or long videos depending on how much time I have that day, and I can keep playlists so that anything that was really good I can go back to quickly if I need it, like on a day when I'm moving fast but I still want to make sure I get a good yoga in, a good meditation, a good whatever. Now, what I didn't say, and this is again a side note, a bonus if you will, a shout out, is to affirmations. I usually will queue up an affirmations video that I can be listening to in my AirPods while I'm making my coffee, while my mushroom coffee that is, while I'm doing my first tasks for the day, sitting and checking my emails or deciding what things are going to go on my to-do list after I've done my morning routine. Those affirmations tend to be great for mindset. Now, the reason I started really paying attention to my mornings is because I realized that it had been a very long time since I did anything first thing in the morning to take care of myself, and my life was starting to show it. I was going through some things and it was hard to get through the day, and that just wasn't me. That wasn't who I had become, who I had evolved into. And so I started just doing little things. 5 minutes of each thing on the list. 5 minutes yoga, 5 minutes meditation, 5 minutes of stretching and moving my body. 5 minutes of moving my body afterwards. And it's just started from there, and it snowballed, and this has become such an important part of my day now. I cannot tell you how valuable this has been. So I encourage you to take a little time, do some morning mindfulness, take a little time, create a morning routine that matters and works for you. Give yourself the gift of letting you know that you care about you, and then you'll be able to do the things you're trying to do in the world. So hopefully this was helpful. I look forward to sharing more tips with you. Please comment below if you have a morning routine, and if so, if you use it. If you don't have a morning routine, comment below and let me know if you would like to create one. Until next time, it's your girl, Dr. Tureka Louis, otherwise known as Dr. Lou, your partner in personal growth. I love you and I believe in you. And for now, I am out. If you'd like more content like this, please subscribe to this channel where we'll be sharing more to help you live intentionally, free, and happy.